Good morning, bright eyes. Welcome to another morning in the Sierra Nevada. Looks like it's going to be a great day. I don't have too much planned because I don't want to go all the way past towards Agnes Meadows campground on a Saturday night. So I'm going to pull back and then we'll make it to Red's Meadow with 14 miles tomorrow. We've still got to finish up this climb to Donahue Pass, another 1,000 feet elevation. Then down some, then over to the minor pass, Island Pass, and then just kind of ramble along past these lakes. So it should be nice. Anyways, let's get hiking. Hello, welcome to the midday update here at Island Pass. Don't blink twice or you might miss it. It's not really a pass, or it doesn't feel like one. It's kind of like CV Pass. It's a nice area, low-lying, beautiful mountainous areas, trees, little lakes, beautiful area, but not really a pass. Either way, the 2 big climbs of the day are over, and now it's just a little bit rambling through lake country, and hopefully I can get to a campsite tonight that doesn't have a lot of Saturday night revelers because it is the weekend. And we're not too far from Mammoth Lakes, but I figure if I don't drop into the valley where the campgrounds are, I should be good. Anyways, interesting morning. We came over DAMYTH Pass, which is the first of many high passes I'll be going over in the next couple of weeks. So it's substantial, the highest point I've been on so far on the PCT. So really significant in that respect. And then on the way down, on the way over, first I met a guy named Pony who was trying to do a really fast time on the JMT. And then a little further along, another guy said, "Hey, what a nice AT sticker." And I stop and start talking. And he's an old timer like me. He's about the same age. He did the Appalachian Trail in 1985. His name is Bumble Dan. And we seem to have a common thread of people we know. I was a knight too. And then another guy a younger guy walks by, and he's got an AT badge. And so I mentioned it. And he turns out to be from 23 on the Appalachian Trail, Santiago. So a little reunion there of the AT. In the meantime, I don't expect much else to happen today. You never know on the trail just what life will bring you. But such a beautiful area. I'm going to take my time here, take a little break, and then we'll get going on and finish off the day. Okay? Great. See you on the other side. A room with a view, an amazing view, really. This is either the most genius spot to set up my tent or really stupid because it's windy. There's been reports it's been windy. I'm hoping it'll just die down over the night and not get worse. Let's hope. I was going to take a spot up in the trees back there. There are 2 other spots really close, and even though we're protected from the wind, I think there's going to be people showing up tonight because it's Saturday night. We're near Mammoth Lakes. There's got to be others coming by. So this gives me more privacy, but it does have the risk of being blown off the side of the mountain. Good day. We got over DAMYTH Pass and Island Pass. Those are nice spots. The second one not being so much of a pass, but nice, pretty alpine lake area. And then I got to meet those AT hikers along the way. And then after that Island Pass, you pass around the top, around the side of Thousand Island Lake, which is amazingly beautiful. Nice spot. Originally I was going to stay there, but this is the spot because this puts me that much closer to Red's Meadows and maybe a civilized meal tomorrow. So thanks for coming along. We'll see you tomorrow. Happy trails.